good company.
With all 50 states at least partially reopened, Americans are still concerned a second wave of coronavirus infections could hit as a result. Despite strong support for reopening among President Donald Trump and a number of state leaders, most Americans have high expectations about what their area needs to do to resume everyday life. A new AP-NORC poll shows 83% of Americans say they are at least somewhat concerned lifting restrictions will lead to additional infections. JERILYN Morgan is a produce farmer in Dawson, Georgia. She says Governor Brian Kemp's quick moves to lift restrictions don't put safety first.
Put people's lives first before money. If we open up too early, people are going to start getting sick again. Then we're going to have to go through this whole thing again. And then the economy is going to be worse off for a longer period of time.
About 8 in 10 Americans say it's essential to reopening for people to return to self-quarantine if they are exposed to the virus.
People definitely want to see a number of actions put into place in order for it to be safe to open the country back up again. So a majority of Americans say that it's essential to have processes for mandatory quarantines for people that have been exposed to the virus, widespread testing in place, physical distancing requirements, and wearing face masks.
Support for virus restrictions has slipped some over the past month. For example, 62% of Americans favor requiring bars and restaurants to close, down from 76% in April.
I think restaurants reopening has been fantastic. I've been sitting outside on the patio with this beautiful weather, and finally today I get to come out and have a party.
Republicans are more likely than Democrats to find the stay-at-home orders excessive, though a majority of Americans, about 6 in 10, say they favor that measure. Hillary Powell, Associated Press.